Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we're going to be achieving this super natural beat. It's a beat. Basically throughout the video I'm gonna just be doing my makeup, answering a couple questions, talking a little bit to you guys, and that's it pretty much. So make sure that you guys are subscribed to my channel if you are not already. If you have not watched my last video, make sure you go watch that as well. I do have more videos coming. They're coming soon. So I'm not gonna really talk the whole intro. Like I said, it's a Q&A, doing my makeup, and that's that. So make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna get right into the video. So we're just gonna start. I'm gonna actually start with the body. So well, it ain't really nothing for the body. It's like a body glow. So I got this body cream. It's called Caviar Dreams. It's by Sable Rain Naturals. I just take like a little fan brush, that's a lot, and put it right, like just on like the high points of your body. You can put it on your whole body, give you like a glow. You guys know that I like to moisturize my face with the Cetaphil moisturizer. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer and then the Clinique what's this, dramatically different moisturizing gel. I'm actually put this before the e.l.f. one just so that they can be more of a moisturizer, not a primer. Okay, so my first question was, how do I occupy my time during the quarantine while we all stay home? I started to do like business planning, started to plan stuff out, goals, all that like good stuff. So I started doing YouTube planning, my YouTube goals, all stuff like that. And I just have a lot of time to actually create content for YouTube and actually start to take it serious, which I'm proud because I was not taking it serious at first. If you've been like following me on Instagram for a minute, then you know that I did YouTube I think twice before this time, and I didn't take it seriously. Like I just didn't. One, I didn't have time. Just overall, I didn't want to do it for real, so I didn't. But now that I have time, and it's kind of like, why not? So yeah, I'm just kind of like focusing on YouTube goals, stuff like that. What are y'all doing on quarantine? Because I know they keep pushing the orders back. I honestly don't think it's gonna be over. I don't think it's gonna be over anytime soon, but you know, that's just me. And I don't want to get into like the whole COVID-19 talk because look, I got enough from voicing my opinion on social media. Because every time I say something on the shade room, all the little roommates want to come after me. So my next question is, it says, what are your tips on a healthy relationship? Now, I'm almost positive like half of y'all know. Just because I know that half of my subscribers came from my Instagram. Most of y'all know that I am in a relationship. I've been in a relationship for almost 3 years. Okay. I would just say growth. That's the best thing that y'all can do in a relationship. Just growth overall is a very key part of a relationship, because especially when you're young, you're more stubborn, you're more immature, you know, you're not all the way there for a relationship yet. So I feel like with growth comes trust, communication, sense. It's just a Sephora foundation. It's a 10-hour wear perfection foundation in the color Mowing Medium 29. No. That was so stupid. Mowing Medium. But yeah, so if you're in a relationship and y'all like more like a public relationship, first of all, I don't even think it's public. Even if y'all got a private relationship going on, people still can butt in. Like a little light. In my opinion, public and private don't mean anything. Like it doesn't. It just don't mean nothing. No matter if y'all private, somebody find out, you know, it's always gonna be a problem, no matter what it is. But like, y'all need to come to an understanding. Y'all need to understand each other, and just be happy. Just be happy. So another question I got, or no, these aren't really questions. They're more like conversations. Give tips on like modeling. So, like I said, most of y'all that are subscribed to my channel, everybody came from my Instagram. So everybody kind of knows. Everybody kind of knows what I do. I mean, I'm not even gonna say that. They kind of know like where I'm at. You know what I mean? Modeling wise, that used to be something that I really wanted to do, like industry modeling, high fashion modeling used to be something that I really wanted to do. Just off the fact that, you know, I was tall and I was skinny, like I wanted to do it. So up until like probably like a couple, I'd say it's been more than a couple years, but I haven't been wanting to do it. So I started modeling for like companies in Michigan. Those are two separate fields, like high fashion modeling, industry modeling, and like modeling for Fashion Nova. Those are two different things. I would just say, or if you're just starting off period, I would say work with people that are professional, just have some type of experience. It doesn't have to be like the highest of experience, but when you work with somebody that has experience, say like a photographer. Photographers, if they know what they're talking about, you shooting with them, they're gonna tell you pose like this, give me this, show some expression. When you work with people like that, it helps you better yourself. And it's kind of like critiquing your work. Now, regardless of what type of modeling you're doing, you shouldn't have to pay nobody. That's number one. Now, you might have to pay like photographers and stuff to build like a portfolio, but other than that, if somebody contacts you saying that they want to work with you, no matter if it's high fashion, editorial, local, it doesn't matter. Nobody should contact you saying that they want to work, but you have to pay for it. Like somebody contacted me, said they want me to model clothing line for them. Ain't no way in hell I'm supposed to pay for the clothes just for you to take pictures you to take pictures of me wearing your stuff to promote your business. No, because that's a win-win-win for them. Now, if y'all come to an agreement where it's like, well, if I take your pictures, you'll get some clothes. However, if y'all come to an agreement and y'all are fine with that agreement, I of course had my fair share of it all. I did free work before. I paid somebody before. You know, I did it before, so I know not to do it now. For concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Juvias Place concealer in the color number 15, and then the Morphe concealer. It's just the white concealer. I don't know the name of this. Had somebody asked me what are my life goals. I want to go farther within YouTube itself. Even outside of YouTube, I've been wanting to do like take real estate classes and do real estate in Houston. Maybe not Houston, but somewhere in Texas. Like maybe Dallas or something. I don't know, somewhere in Texas. And in Atlanta, and I was thinking about LA. I've been thinking about LA for like almost a couple of months now. Whereas originally I was not thinking LA. Atlanta, I for sure, that's like my first choice. So real estate is one, YouTube is one, I did originally want to do like a makeup line, which is definitely not out of my plans because I definitely will still do it. That's just not what I'm focused on um at the moment. And then I do want to open two businesses. I want to open like a clothing store, and I want to open up a restaurant. A restaurant I want to open up very badly. Very, very, very badly. And I want to do like buy properties and stuff. So that's that. And I'm pretty sure like most of you know, like I'm very young still. So I do have a extremely like a lot of time left to do all of this. I'm not rushing anything. I am a very impatient person though, so I do kind of want all this to come early. And then another question I had was self-love. So self-love basically is just like, I just feel like we should not be having this conversation. I just feel like sometimes these are conversations that parents need to have with their kids, especially men. For some reason, I feel like men don't have no fucking self-love. If you don't love yourself, don't expect nobody to love you. You might, I mean, that's not necessarily true. This is the NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour palette, and I'm using these two. That's not necessarily true. You might find somebody that loves you, and you don't all the way love yourself yet, and they might be the ones to fix you, like to, not fix you, but like help you get to where you really need to be. But in my personal opinion, I don't know. I'm a really stubborn person, so I feel like nobody should help me. Like, this is my life. It's my life. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the one to fix myself. I want to be the one to fix myself. I don't want nobody to fix me. And I for sure don't want nobody to have the power to say, I fixed her, I healed her. You know what I mean? But in my opinion, self-love is more so like taking care of yourself, doing good stuff for yourself, like taking care of you before you take care of somebody else. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not the person to give advice. That's number one, because I don't give good advice. If I was never in that situation, I for sure don't know how to give you advice. I'm the type of person where it's like, I don't like hearing advice, so I'm not gonna be the one to give it. You know what I mean? I hate getting advice. Like, don't get me wrong. I take like constructive criticism and stuff. I take that. I ain't gonna say I take it well. I take it okay. But it depends. It depends where it's coming from, who it's coming from, and how it's being said. But I can take it. I can handle it. But like advice, I don't I don't know. I don't know. Advice is kind of just like weird. Like, I don't want it, because if you tell me something, I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm gonna do. I'm the type where it's like, if I got advice, okay. But if I got my mind made up, you can't tell me nothing. If I make my mind up, I'm gonna go along with my decision. I learn from myself than I learn from anybody else. You know what I mean? Which, that's like very, very like not healthy. Like, I ain't gonna say I don't care, because that's not like a good trait to have. So I'm not gonna say that I don't care, but it's kind of like, y'all know how everybody has like that one thing about them that you really can't fix, you can't change, or you don't know how to change it. But like I said, I'm not the one to give advice, okay? I don't know how to give advice. I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time. But I be kind of hoping that people like just understand what I'm saying, because I for sure don't be knowing what I'm saying. Like, especially when I be talking, like I be talking. Sometimes I just be talking and talking and talking, and I forget. Like, in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, what did I just say 5 minutes ago? Like, what am I even talking about for real? I'm trying to think like, what type of videos? Is that my face, or is that like? I see like this little spot on my, but I've been trying to think of like different videos and stuff to do, because it's like I don't have any freaking ideas. Okay, so for powder, I'm gonna do my highlight first and I'm gonna do my contour. So for powder, I'm gonna be going in with the Makeup Revolution setting powders. These are the luxury baking powders. Well, this is the luxury one. This don't say luxury, but this is in the color lace and this is in the color beige. I'm gonna just mix these two together. I'm just gonna go in like right under my eyes and kind of pat out or blend out all my creases. I would say when it comes to powder, I think powder blends out so much easier when your sponge is damp. I think I said it in my last video, but if you use a dry sponge, I don't care what brand it's from, I mean what company it's from, I don't care. If you use a dry makeup sponge, something's wrong with you. Like, just wet your sponge. Just wet it. Y'all gonna like the, it's gonna look so much different when you put your makeup on. It's gonna look real nice. Okay, and then for my bronzer, okay, for my bronzer, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Bake and Blot in the color Deep Dark. I'm just take this little tapered fluffy brush. I always try to use a new contour powder and I always regret it. Like, I really just need to stick to what I know best. And that's that Maybelline one. And then I'm gonna take this little, it's like the same type of brush, just smaller, I guess. I'm gonna use this for my nose. I like to go in and spray water on it and then go back over it so it kind of like melts all the excess powder. And then go back in with the same brush that I used for my nose. I'm gonna put this color in my eyes, or on my eyes. And I'm gonna go take this and put it underneath my eyelids or underneath my bottom lashes. And I want this to be dark. Not like super dark, but like, ooh. I want it to be darker than what it is on the top. I'm gonna curl my lashes. And I'm gonna put some mascara on, see how that looks. This eye looks better. I think my natural eyelashes are longer on this side. I'm gonna take that Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the color Golden Flower Crown. Okay, so I had to charge my computer because my computer died, and that's how I was looking at myself. So I'm gonna just do my lips. I already did my highlight. All I did was put some on my brow bone, my nose, my cheeks, and a little bit on my forehead. That was it. So I'm just gonna go straight into my lips. So I'm gonna be using this NYX lip pencil in the color brown. So then for my lip, or the color of it, I'm gonna take some clear lip gloss and just a nude lip gloss. This is a MAC lip gloss in the color Angel. I'm gonna spray my face with some water. I'm going to actually go ahead and try to fix my eyelashes just a little bit, make them a little bit longer if I can. The magic of mascara, we're gonna figure it out, and I'll be right back. This is the final look. I really love how it turned out. It's super natural. Y'all know me, I'm a natural natural chick, okay? I love my natural looks. It's something real natural. It can be worn with lashes or without lashes. But yes, this is the final look. I hope that you guys liked it, and I do have more videos coming. We're being consistent, okay? We're being consistent. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and turn on my notification bell so then y'all gonna see every video that I post. And I'll see you guys in my next video.